Hey, collectives and spiritual gangster here. I'm looking like this because, and my hair is even in the old school Fordham roll beauty supply, so-called beauty salons. Only one person had a license and shit. Everybody else just was a cousins from DR and shit. I got that old school. I think clip in my hair because I'm getting ready to do some shit and source stopped me to a message. Okay. And look at me. I'm literally not prepared to be on camera right now. So I threw this, you know. I threw this shit. I threw this on because there's something that needs to be spoken about, okay? Okay. How was yesterday? Okay. The 11th. Today. It was now that it happened. This is why we're all still feeling what amazingness yesterday was because whoa, like talk about exhale, like just to let you know all of our confusion and listen, I'm not caring about what the fuck I look like. I have a mess. So if somebody's being critical, get your ass out because I got shit to say. Sources talking, be respectful, get your ass out. Okay. Go that way. um What an amazing day yesterday, guys. Amazing. Ooh. But didn't it have some moments you wanted to effing kick box the effing air and then effing hug it? Like, what was that? And then ultimately at the end of it, you were so exhausted from like MMA shit. Like, what? But did we not all just receive the spark of light that we just needed, right? Oh boy. Hey, we were confused. We were trying to take ourselves out. I know you were because I was. um, we were confused. And I mean take ourselves out as in like we either isolate our spirits, which to us is like death. When we're, isolating our spirits or our spirits become very dark. For the collective, it makes us not the the beings that we were here to be or created here to be. So yesterday yesterday was that glimpse of light that you are still protected, you are still covered. We are fine tuning you and what is ooh, they tried to throw at us iron sharpens iron is what they said that triggered us. And if it's not in those exact words, it's something like someone pushing you and telling you that it's good that they pushed you, right? So if you alchemize that, if you are I don't know if men can alchemize, so if you can, please correct me, comment, say something. I don't know. I'm not a man, right? I've heard of men doing like ancestral stuff and but that's not my business. I mind my business. My business is this, right? So alchemize the challenges is like it's like you take the challenges, you alchemize them, but it is such a crushing feeling. Like when you're going through it, it's like um you're like, I'm not gonna survive this, and then no one identifies with like me and what I'm feeling in my spirit, because a lot of us have like this strong or rough exterior, or we just always look cool or something, where we don't even know we're looking cool or strong, because inside we have the source of us, the spirit of us, and we forget about the uh a host body that we're in that deals with a lot of emotions. We don't deal we only feel sad when we can't create, or we can't feel light, or we can't express light, but we don't have all these emotions, happy, sad, 1 minute, but there have been times that our host has taken over. I know I'm not the only one, because I'm gonna say this because the now is now, and that was a minute ago. I did almost bust out some windows with I almost kicked out some windows. No, I'm so embarrassed to say that, but it all ended well. I did not. Because you have to just keep breathing, guys. And I was trying to breathe, and it was a poking at me, a poking at it. And I just looked it in the face, and I said, "Well, do it. Do it then." And that warrior turned their face, because we're either part of the same battle, or we're battling. We have two different gods, and we're gonna battle in a different way. Because now you're gonna battle with my ancestors, spiritual guides, angels, oh, all the spirits of the woman that were powerful and strong that come through every time I talk. And they're usually the ones like, why are you like, not acknowledging, you don't have to wear a tattoo or bracelet or whatever. Nothing against that. I'm just telling you. So they're saying it's in you. So, you have the warrior in you. Again, either warrior princess or queen, or warrior empress, right? And everyone knows which level you are. And no offense, but it's to stay in that lane. And let me explain why. It is so important to stay in your lane. It's not offensive. Where I am, the weather's changing, and I think it's causing a throaty thing, but it's fine. I can still use my throat, obviously. No pun. So I hope you guys can hear me. That's the other thing. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know. I just jumped on, but I was jamming to some music. I was dancing. I was dropping. I was up, and then it was like, go record. And I'm like, I'm not recording today. You are. I'm like, all right. So I hope you. I'm assuming you guys can hear me, because why would I be doing this, right? And if it's just for me and it's silent, then okay, fine. Maybe I need to get this out of my system. But anyway, um. So, part of your journey is experiencing part of the changes that we've been feeling. And that's why I said, if you've seen any of my previous videos, that time of rest was so important. And as hard as it was, listen to this. Listen, please. Mira. Listen, Linda. Listen. Whatever you do, understand that the fine tuning is a part of your journey. It's not going to look the same, okay? You are not the same person. And the reason we get frustrated and angry and allow that bear to poke the bear, I had to tell somebody, don't poke the bear. And they sent me a little thing, poke, poke. Okay, you started it, but I got checked for that, right? I did. Hold on, y'all. Here's the story. Real quick. I got checked for that because, and I'm gonna say, oh shit, I I was holding on to an old sense of self that might have a slight ego to it. If anybody experiences like, oh shit, this is right. If anybody experiences like, oh no, I am, and don't they know? And don't they know who my God, and don't they know my resume? You better research me. I'm that all of that shit. Mm-mm. You gotta ease. You gotta ease with that. You gotta fall back a little bit, you know. No disrespect, but it's like all of us feel like we all that, right? And we are to God, but not to other people. Because they think they the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they think they're it too. So for you to say, oh, do you know who you're talking to? No, they don't. But here's the thing. Sometimes, okay, this is the message. Sometimes carry yourself in silence because it speaks louder. The louder you are, the less they hear you. And there's also an opportunity that may have been missed due to this attitude of I can speak the way I want in any environment. I can say whatever I want, like whatever I'm thinking, it can come out my mouth, and it sounds like a lost opportunity somewhere, but you will never know, right? We're moving on. We're now, but just know that if you need that, put that in your mental Rolodex just to remember. Listen, maybe I should stay quiet in this moment if someone's not speaking to me and not interject. Maybe I should just listen. Even I heard this shit and I know this shit. Don't be like, I know this. And that'll be me. I'm just being completely transparent with you guys. Like, that would be me. I would just be like, yeah, I know this. I'm that, do you know who you talking to? And they like, nah. And I'm like, damn, they don't. But whose fault is that? Now, imagine this. And this is the I and I. I'm not projecting, I'm attracting, right? So if this message is sitting in your spirit or sparking something or like strange, showing my age, you want to be jolted. So if it's jolted, you're jolting your spirit. It's for you. You're part of the collectives. Wake up and hello. I apologize. I just wanted to make sure I had everything out that was most important. But overall, yesterday ended amazing but exhausting. Oh my gosh, I could barely keep my eyes open by the time I actually did just lay on my bed. I didn't compute, I didn't keyboard, I didn't anything. I didn't read. I'm a reader. The book. And there's pages and you can smell them. Old school shit. Don't worry about it. Finish keyboarding. Um, so I love the people that get offended. It's so cute. Um, yeah, so that's the message, guys. Like, there was a missed opportunity. And this is really quick because, I mean, like, I didn't even expect this. I'm not prepared. I'm never prepared. I just know I was told when February got here to stop hiding, share the message. And I'm like, these messages I have recorded. And they're like, no, share these messages. So that's all I'm doing. As part of the collectives, as part of one of the creatives. And I never stop creating. And I've realized this also in my now. The non creatives, they do not understand what the heck we're talking about. When we are saying we just enjoy like sharing our gifts and doing things out of sheer love, I think they think we want to be homeless people. And that's fine with us. See, that's what they don't get. Even that, if we choose that, because we don't all choose a mansion and a 2025 Bentley or a four-door Porsche. I'm just saying, maybe we choose that. I don't mind gifts. I'm just saying. Never stop being me. Because I'm me. It's always my response. Now we are I and I. So I'm sure you guys are me. The I and I, right? Um, in this time of receiving givers, I guess I have a little bit more. In this time of receiving, I do apologize again. Like I said, I don't edit. If you want to volunteer, however you reach out, reach out. Um, or stop criticizing and relax. As long as you can hear the message is what's important. and you receive the message is important. Everything else we'll tweak as we go along. You can always, digital things and make things happen here. I welcome assistance. So what was my point there? Um, I'm really concerned about I not even checking to turn off my other Bluetooth with which might still be in the kitchen. So you guys, I hope I'm not gonna post it. So I make sure that would be really silly of me. And has anyone else's sleep gotten shorter? That's a like sidebar question. But has anyone else's sleep gotten shorter? Like my sleep is like nah, nah, nah. Like everything is like I don't sleep, but when I sleep it's literally like, oh, what are we doing? What are we like really? It's just like the body just wants to like do some rest real quick. Or maybe that's like the deepest form of meditation for a few hours. We're probably not even sleeping. We call it sleeping. I don't. These are too many words. Remember, speaking of which, everything you hear up here doesn't have to come out, right? Remember those missed opportunities and remember that gazillionaire that you want to be. Could have been a quarter there. You'd have just. Cállate. Oh, the bocas. Because sometimes we just need to check ourselves. I do a lot of self-reflecting during my day, and I'm like, and that's why during that before I calm down, and the reason it got that, let me just say this, since we're being transparent, the reason it got that escalated is because I tried to be quiet, I tried to breathe, I tried to look out the window, and this bear kept poking me, literally, human bear, kept poking me, and then asked, speak. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. So we're not reliving that. You guys just saw, like, you guys, and right now from detoxing, like, I'm kind of a smaller than I normally am, so it was not expected from me. But wherever I am, like, I am who I am in my spirit, and you guys never forget that shit. And that applies to this money wave. That shit going up. Y'all see that shit? Remember what happened now that you called yesterday that happened just now? It's coming. You see that spark. Yes, now. You see the spark now. We just getting rid of that word. You see that. You see connections are being made. See the hundreds coming in. Even if it's 800. Hey. Listen. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Ladies, have that hair and outfit ideas ready, honey, for anything. Okay. Goodness, when I be talking to y'all, it's like things be trying to get through, so you guys don't understand how calm I may sound, but it's like, I want to say, there's something here, everything's trying to, like, and my spiritual journey, I'm new, you guys are new, so we're just getting to know each other, but my spiritual journey at this advanced level has only been since my recordings, because I started recording not on video but recording because I knew something was happening. So September of 2024, so anyway, till now, and now it's like natural. Now it's like I understand it at first. And of course everyone gets isolated from your family and get out, you weird person, you get the kids away from her, and I'm like, oh, the kids can be near them, but you're getting them away from someone that's speaking light and love and saying, I love you guys, and this is not real, and you can imagine a beautiful life. And I told the babies, never stop dreaming. You can be whatever you want to be in this life, and don't let anyone tell you different. And it's not based on your color, it's based on who you are inside. And never lose that. Never stop having fun, right? Never stop being you. Never stop being your authentic self. And I had to leave voicemails for children because their parents wouldn't let them see or speak to me because I was speaking about God and source and light and love. And I was giving gifts and yeah, overall round, just a Luna person, just loving everybody. And everywhere I went, I saw rainbows and was shedding light and was telling people, have an amazing day and smiling if they haven't had a smile, shouting out the woman to shouting out the window to different women, happy birthday. If I see them with balloons, you look beautiful today. Happy, newborn, whatever. And that's the Luna me. Ooh, keep the kids away. So, you all want to share, please do. Because I'm sure we've all, and I've been dealing with that. Listen, black sheep, black cat. Hi, little black cat. Hi, little black cat. I love my animals, y'all. The animals are our homies. All right, that's it. Um, they're friends. They're friends. Treat them as such. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't wanna, what I'm saying? To each his own. I'm minding my business. My business is the animals are my friends. My animals are my friends, not my food. What you do is your business, eh? Okay. But the real message here, the most important, now if that was the most important message to someone, you need to carry your ass. Because that's like shit. Um, that's just the nutrition in me. That's just the healing of the ancestors that heal through herbs and food and don't need drug. I'm not naming any. Whoops. That don't need stores and big chains and to heal them. The awareness of healing naturally using herbs and using food and using moss and using. Come on now. Don't get me started on nutrition. Do you know who I am? On nutrition. I am the nutrition gangster. Goddamn it, 20 years in the game, hey. But nobody knows that. See? Get the word out. I was saying on one of the social media platforms, slightly keyboarding, but I don't spend all day. I don't got time for that shit. Um, and that's why I do these recordings so early. You guys don't even know how early. I'm up at 4 or 5 a.m. every day, even if I go to bed at 1 or 12 midnight. I don't know this, but the spirit has so much energy. Have you guys noticed that? And someone thinks I'm aging backwards or something. Because if I told you my age, guys, I met someone my age and he was like, nope. I told someone my children's age and, well, they're not all my children, but I adopt children. All the 20 plus years I've adopted children, but, and then let them go. Bye, birdie. Be free. Please be free. My goddamn nerves. It's the girls. Mad love, though. Of course. Mad love. I. Shit, I'm a handful. Shit, I'm a handful. I'll be smiling at you and talking shit. Because I'm me. Guys, have some fun today. Hey, I don't know if I finished the message, but that day. Oh, shit. You know that day yesterday. Did I slip? Y'all know that day yesterday was good. I gotta go. That's it. That's all. Big hug to you guys. Love you guys. Internet hug. Internet. Internet hug from the spiritual gangster. Have an amazing day. Light and love. Peace, guys.